I will say that when I did this video against them, I was under the influence of shish kebab. And yeah, you know, they are wonderful people. Let us see. Oh boy. This is the Prince of Qatar. I mean, he's busy. You know, he's busy. الشذوذ والدعارة واغتصاب القاصرات أو سقطات الحمدين تسريب غالية بنت أنا. Let us translate to English, shall we? Let us translate to English. How come I cannot translate English in this page here? I need to use Google browser. Hold on. Sorry. What is the story? What is the story? Let us see what is the story. This is a Muslim newspaper from Egypt. Google translation. Where is the translation? I don't know why translation is not working here. There is no translation. Huh. I know the page is not accepting translation even though I open it in Google browser. Strange. Anyway, so here they are talking about rape, prostitution, shuzud, which means sleeping with men, the most well-known scandals of Al-Hamadain, which mean Hamad the son, Hamad the father. Tasrib, which mean like what she link from a woman, her name is Ghaliya, and this is supposedly Ghaliya. Bint al-Am, I think she is the cousin of this man. Yeah. But why there's no translation? I cannot translate. Hold on, I don't know why. Google translation is not working. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Let us see. Something else. I mean, their story is all over. But money can wash anything. You know, money. Yeah. Look at the father. This guy is a prince. You know, this is the power of the camera from far distance. Where is the? I think Qatar, they bribe Google so we can translate their pages. I don't know if I should show this one or not. Oh boy, let us escape this one. Who is kissing the hand of Her Highness? Somebody is kissing her hand. Okay. Okay, hashish. Look at the hashish, brother. The hashish. You know, it's time for hashish. Yeah. But don't worry. Be happy. Yeah. What is that? This is Moza? This is not Moza. Oh, this is Moza. Oof. This is Moza in the bikini. What happened, Moses? Oh boy. Fashion, fashion, brother, fashion. Yeah. Peace be upon her. Yeah. Look, this woman, she, something happened to her in Qatar. I don't know what the story behind, but look at the picture. Yeah. The brother of the Prince of Qatar, he raped a nurse, American nurse. Did we see any of this of the news? No, we did not, right? We did not. Anyone saw this news? I know this is the first time I see it. She's an American nurse. Did any one of us see it in CNN, Fox News? Nowhere. We never heard this before. I never saw it before. I just found it now. Yeah, because they will, they will oppress the news and they will pay. One check to CNN, they will forget about everything. Look, this is the son of the ruler of Qatar. He is playing chess. Oh, look at this guy, the cowboy, the pirate of the Caribbean. Oh boy. This is love. This is just love. Oh, like Erdogan. Hey, Erdogan, how you doing? Oh boy. That's a good picture. And who is that in the picture here? Is that no, this is different one. Is that, who is this one? Yeah, this is a previous. This is not. Yeah, this is the wife of the previous, the father. This, guys, the wife of the father. I mean, did you see how the father looked like? Look at his wife. And they found her dead in her house. Her name is Cassia Giuliano. She is the third wife of the Abdul Aziz ibn Khalifa Al Thani. Oh, the wife. Look at those lips. They look like the boat of Noah. What happened? I mean, the plastic surgery is not doing good. What the heck with this? This is the wife of the guy? Oh boy. Oh, those are, okay. Those are the, friends. Yeah. Those are, okay, it says, yeah, they are sisters of one of a twin, something like that, and he married. Okay. May Allah bless you. Yeah. You guys are having fun, aren't you? You like scandals, I know you. Very, very, very tricky people. Okay, let's see something else. Maybe you should stop here. Because things might get dirty. Let us see. But I have to say that leaders from the Arab world, which where I am coming from, are very friendly faces. I mean, you feel comfortable when you see them, to be honest with you. Like you feel home. Like when I come to America, I don't know, I felt like really, really a stranger. I don't feel, you go there, you feel home. Very friendly people. You know, we are very peaceful, everybody know that. And we treat you nice, you know. I mean, just go there. Just go. Okay, just let me know before you go. I will call my cousins. You know, look at this decent guy. Happy people. Look, yesterday they were effing each other. They want to kill each other. Today, last week, they met and they are friends again. Those are the Arab. The Arab, they are the first one. They will give you a hug and they will stab you in your back as soon as possible. Those my people. I know them. Don't teach me about them. You know, like if you ask the Muslims, who killed the caliphate, the first caliphate? Muslims. Okay, who killed the second caliphate? Muslims. Who killed the third caliphate? Muslims. Who killed the grandsons of Muhammad? Muslims. Who killed even Muhammad? Muslims. Okay, what the heck with those Muslims? What, you don't agree that we have a friendly faces? What's wrong with you? You don't? Come on. Let's be serious here. We are very friendly, and you know, and now like we are giving free food in Qatar for those who visit us in our country. Emirat, amazing country, brother, amazing country. Do you remember the guy who cheated in one of the royal family in Emirat, and the guy was going over him with his car? Anyone saw the video? Did you see the video? He go over him by his jeep, you know. He put him in the ground. He go over him. He brought a piece of wood. He have nails in it, and he start beating him. He took off his pant, exposing his ass, and he put salt in his ass. The video is there on YouTube. For sure, Emirat. I don't know if they took it down. Yeah. Fasad. Let us see what this website is saying about anti-Moza. Yeah, just an article about her crimes. Yeah, but there is a video. I will try to find it later maybe, and I will post the video, the link for this page in YouTube account. They expose the scandals of Qatar. If you look at this, Trump, brother, Trump, he will save America. He went in TV. He said Qatar should stop supporting terrorism. 2 weeks after, he sold a lot of airplanes to Qatar. Few weeks after, Qatar rented a big building from his son-in-law, and they gave him $1 billion. And since then, Trump and Qatar, they are in love. Very good man, Trump. Listen, only Joe Biden is corrupt in America. Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. Trump was not corrupt. No. I mean, so what? I mean, okay, listen. If somebody come to you from Qatar and he want to rent your house for $1 billion only, can you even consider that as a bribe? It's just $1 billion. And imagine they made an agreement to rent the building for 99 years. Praise be to Allah. The exact names of Allah. Allah have 99 names. Trump, son-in-law, he rent his building to Qatar, because nobody rent in these days. Qatar only rent. Qatar rent from Balusi, from Trump, from Obama, from Biden. They rent. I mean, they like to rent. What you can do about it? They are there. You ask the Prince of Qatar, what is your hobby? He says renting. Like what? I rent cars, okay. I rent hookers, I rent stadiums, okay. I rent soccer team. I rent all kind of suckers. And we rent the sucker. His name is Trump and his son-in-law. You know, it's obvious they are not, you know, there's no bribe or anything. Yeah, I mean, it's just a pure business, you know. I mean, it's a normal things to happen. Yeah, and in America, nobody noticed, by the way, that he rented his son-in-law the building. It was, oh look, this is the daughter of the Prince of Qatar. My friend, forget everything I said about his the prince. I'm going to Qatar tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh boy. This is his daughter? All right. Things is improving. I forgot what I was going to say next. What was the topic next? What was the topic next? Man, I hate short skirts. They make you forget all topics. What was the topic? I was going to recite Quran. I forgot what chapter now. What chapter? What chapter? What chapter? You remember when Muhammad, he said, once he come from his house running, and he run and he run and he run and he run, and he came to his companion, he said, Prophet, what happened? He said, I just remember when the first day I received the Quran. He said, okay, Prophet, tell us. He said, but after I run, I forgot. If you don't believe me, the story is there. I mean, the guy, he ran all the way to tell them that he remembered when he received the Quran. After he arrived, I forgot. And this is what happened to me. I mean, you run to see the short skirt, you forgot everything, you know. You cannot hardly capture your breath. So, this is very natural, you know. Yeah, and she is a sheikah. You are right. She is a sheikah. He is a sheikh and she is a sheikah. I mean, if you speak Arabic, you will read millions of scandals about those family. But what you can do, Scooby-Doo. What is her name? I don't care for. You see, when I see such a thing, I don't look really for the name. I look for the number. What name, my friend? You go just look for the house of the ruler of Qatar. You will find her there. Look how gentle this guy. Who is this guy? He is kissing her hand, and she don't mind. She gave her hand to be kissed. Very Islamic tradition, by the way. Like, yeah, suck it. Go ahead, suck it. I forgot now. You see, you are taking this story wrong. The Prophet said, if you eat, and after you finish eating, don't wash your hand. Let somebody lick it for you. Lick it, or you lick it. So she is already full. She cannot lick it. So she gave it to this guy to lick it. I mean, look, I like our own Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He is full of wisdom. Lick it or let somebody lick it. This wisdom is behind imagination. Look, Ibn Abbas reported Prophet saying, when one of you eat, he must not wipe his hand till he lick it, or give it to someone else to lick it. So you, because you are looking for conspiracy and scandals, you think he is kissing her hands. No, she just ate, and she gave her hand to him to lick it. Okay? This is Islamic Sunni tradition. What else? I'm very thirsty. I ate too much salty food. Every day I have to give you excuse. Yesterday the excuse, it was spicy. Today is salty. Tomorrow is going to be sweet. Let us see the day after that will be what? I would say Qatari food. The reason I'm drinking too much water because I ate Qatari food. All right. Yeah. Let us see. Yeah. What you can say. Do we have any other comment, any question you have? We can help you here. If you are a person who don't know how to bribe your government or official, you can join our school in Qatar. We have Sheikha Muzza. She will teach you a lot of bribe skills and intelligence, because you have to do it and you don't get caught. All right, and you have to receive the blessing of Allah, so you can do like a halal bribe, because it's not allowed for a Muslim to do bribe which is not halal. It have to be halal bribe. Okay, we are very conservative and we don't like to do things which is not right. We like to do things which is left only. And I mean, we don't do things which is left, we do it only what is right. Okay, so if you are a member in the Congress of America, you know, isn't it going to be fun if we find later that Bernie Sanders, he received a bribe from Qatar? Or what her name, this woman, her name, Gonzalez? I forgot her name. This weird woman, she speaks from the kitchen. Always she make videos and she is in the kitchen and she have a shelf behind her and she have a lot of candies. I forgot her name. Or what about we find later that Nancy Pelosi husband was dating the Prince of Qatar. By the way, I mean, look how those people, famous people or important people, if we can say, how things happen and the news don't mention anything. Like what happened to the guy who attacked the husband of Nancy Pelosi? And why they let him out of jail? I mean, the guy, he hit a guy with the hammer, and you let him go? And how come nobody do interview with him? Where he is now? Do you think they sent him to the moon? Man, it's amazing that the guy, he attacked the Nancy Pelosi husband, he hit him with the hammer, and he was wearing a short, and he was a person who support Black Lives Matter and homosexual, and then they found out that he support Trump, and then brother, they let him go from jail and they let him go out of the country, and until now nobody knows where he is. I'm going to give you 3 guesses about what happened to the one who attacked Nancy Pelosi husband. He is right now in Honolulu, having Honolulu vacation paid by Nancy Pelosi to keep his mouth shut. Or he is disappeared by the CIA by the help of Mr. Joe Biden, and now he is serving he's doing like what he liked to do. What her name is? Nancy? I mean, I don't know. Her name doesn't fit the look. Nancy. Okay. Pelosi. What the heck does that mean? Nancy Pelosi husband. Pelosi. I mean, I even write English is very funny. Husband. Attacker. What happened? What happened? Nobody talk about it no more. The news is dead. Nobody knows what happened. Where is the guy? Like, what the heck? I mean, if somebody attack a dog of a neighbor, CNN and Fox News, they will speak about it more. What the heck? What happened? I am hoping that the Prince of Qatar is not involved in this scandal too. Yeah, and by the way, listen, Nancy Pelosi husband, he was alone. The criminal, he come home and he opened the door from inside. Normal. I mean, the criminal will come from where? He will come from inside, not from outside. This is what happened all around the world. So he opened the door from inside. And then from inside, he broke the glass. Why? Because he cannot open the door. Come on. Yes, he's inside, but he opened the door to go outside. Okay. And then the police came, and then there is a third person who opened the door, but the police will not tell us who is the third person. The third person must be the Prince of Qatar, because he is a, he have a special protection, diplomatic passport. They cannot mention his name. I mean, the story is so good, man. So good. And I never heard of a guy, he hit somebody with the hammer. He left jail after 1 week, and the jail was in hospital. And he's gone. That's it. Somebody opened a hole in the head of somebody, and they let him go. And this body is the husband is the Speaker of the House. So good to be true. Americans are very friendly, by the way. They forgive you. In America, brother, you hit somebody in his head with the hammer, he forgive you. You get out of jail right away. If you don't believe me, as the husband of Nancy Pelosi. Yeah. I mean, we prove it to all the world, to be the best example of forgiveness. Yeah. Sound fishy. What fishy? Man, there's no fish in the house. Here we go. Conspiracy. This person, he said, sound fishy. In the whole story, my friend, there's no fish. Why you want to put the fish in the middle? See how some people, they try to play games? Fishy? What fishy? It's clear. The guy, he come to the house of Nancy Pelosi husband, and Nancy Pelosi, she was not home, because it's normal for women not to come home until 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, especially in her age. She's young. I mean, why you want Nancy Pelosi in such a young age to come back home at like 1 a.m.? A woman in her age, she have to enjoy life, and she go to the bar, nightclub, she play golf. Me, myself, I go play golf at 3 a.m. in the morning, you know? I mean, the husband is alone, and the wife, she is not home. At what time? Where she is? Obviously, the husband have a boyfriend, the wife, she have a boyfriend, and everybody have a boyfriend. And now the boyfriend of the husband, he is a man, coming to sleep with the husband, and it's a date went wrong. Unbelievable. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi, she looked like Prophet Muhammad when he was young. And you know, she have a refrigerator full of chocolate. The refrigerator, I think, I don't know how much it cost. Somebody told me. I think it's cost like 100,000, the freezer. And the whole freezer, there's nothing there except chocolate. And she was explaining in the interview about the chocolate she liked to eat. Look, they care for poor American. She is struggling. She eat only chocolate. Why? Because she want to leave the meat for you. She want to leave the hamburger for you. She don't want to consume the food of your children. She eat only chocolate. This is what sacrifice mean. 24,000? Oh, 24,000, sorry. Well, we Arab, we exaggerate. Like 24,000, we add just zero. So it's 240. Normal, you know. Like Prophet Muhammad, you know, he went to the 7th heaven and 7th sky, then he went to Jerusalem and he came back in 8 hours. In 2 seconds, just to be honest with you. Yeah. So she eat chocolate because she like to support children's. Me, myself, I like ice cream because I like to support children's. You know? Okay, let me make a ice cream reaction. I will invite Nancy Pelosi to make a, oh no, hold on, I cannot invite her now. She will not come back until 2:30 in the morning. So she is not home now. I will wait, and then I will call her to come and join us in a reaction video. The husband is there for sure. You know, he have a date with a guy who's You know, but I don't. You know what? It's very funny that you date somebody with the hammer. Yeah. And you know, imagine that Nancy Pelosi house don't have security camera. So man, amazing. This is the Speaker of the House, security, etc. Even the government, they installed cameras. How come there's no videos? I mean, the government themselves, they have their own security cameras. There is no security camera? Did you notice that wherever things happen, security camera is off? Like when this guy Epstein, he died, well, he got killed, let us say. Security camera in the prison was off, not working. The attack in house Nancy Pelosi, security camera is off, not working. My friend, nothing work in America. Nothing work. You cannot find security camera working in the whole country. You can find them only in gas stations, except the gas station where Sheikh Ketchup, he did have a fight. You remember Sheikh Ketchup? Sheikh Ketchup, he have a fight in the gas station. But there's no security camera capture anything. There's no fight happened there. And even the gas station employees, they did not notice any fight. But there was a stabbing in the gas station. Yeah, Ketchup boy. Yeah, even the police don't have a report. Unbelievable. I mean, scandals everywhere in this world. I got an idea. I have ketchup, I think. Okay, well, hot. Let me go to the kitchen, and I will call. I'm not going to call CNN. I will call Fox News. Fox News, because they are more decent. They lie. Okay, CNN, they lie 99.99999. Fox News, they lie like 99.7. So they are like, you know, better. You know, this is Fox News is the decent lying agency. They don't lie at all. All right. And you know, do you know what happened last week for those Democrats? I mean, those Democratic Party they are unlucky. So they were excited that they got the majority of the House. And then there is two senators, they flip. One senator, he become Republican, and another senator, just 2 days ago, become independent. I mean, things happen, man. Things happened. So now they don't have the majority. They are crying. Look, so this senator here, she switched to become. Her name is Cinema. Oh boy, what a scene! So. And that's explain why it looked like she is in a movie or something. Her name is Cinema. Cinema switches to independent, shaking up the Senate. Man, I'm telling you, the one who shake things is women. So this woman, she, a week before, or a few days before, one Democrat senator, he switched to Republican. I forgot his name. If somebody can remind me. And now this is 2 days ago. This senator, because she don't like the Democratic Party no more, she's doing good by doing that, she switched and now she is independent. Biden is not happy. Just a week ago, they were having party. Yeah, she's from Arizona. You know, she is from the area between Erie and Zona. Like, I don't know where you live exactly. So if you live between the highway Erie and highway Zona, you will be in the zoo and Zona, like, you know, this is the Zona thing. So she is there. And as you see, she is shaking up, you know. Look, those things, they don't shake down, they shake up in America. In different countries, they shake down things. Here we shake up because we American, when we shake, we jump up. We don't go down. We always go up. go to the moon, to Mars, like Elon Musk. He just shake up, you know, like, here you go, you know. So like we really famous with shaking things up. We never shake down, you know. Yeah, we don't. Even when we shake hands, we shake up. We don't go down, like up, 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 you know. We shake up and we release hand, and then we shake again up and we release hand, because we want to keep it up. So look what happened now to Biden. Now he is very sad. Yeah, I hope that the Prince of Qatar is not involved with it too. The activists follow her into the bathroom, demanding she pass a bill. Well, as long, okay, my friend, the activists, they follow her to the bathroom. They demand her to pass a bill. Why she don't do it? I mean, she is in the bathroom already. If I am there, I will pass all the bills I have to them. Aren't we in the bathroom? I mean, what kind of activists, they follow somebody to the bathroom? Unless they are from the party of farting. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to do shit. Excuse my language. Why you want to follow him to the bathroom? I understand you are interested in politics and you need something to be done, but you follow a person to the bathroom? Actually, we're driving in a car and I noticed a bunch of foreign employees. You can tell they are foreigners and they are working. You know, you can tell from the road they are coming from. It's a long, long way of walking in the dirt under the sun. So it's maybe like 2 kilometers long way road. Imagine those employees, they walk all the way to go to work, and then they go to the main line street to find transportation. So obviously there too, there is a human right is horrible for employment. Poor employees coming from other countries, they are treated like garbage, like Qatar. Yeah. But in my case, you know, the people I visited in Qatar, they are wonderful people, you know. I mean, sorry, in Singapore. But I did not like the atmosphere of the country. You feel like you are in a, you know, police state. Wherever you go, you see police holding guns. Even in a shopping center, in the mall, you know, and they are looking at everybody, staring at everybody. It's a very uncomfortable country. Very uncomfortable. You feel literally you are living in the Middle East. It's like a terrorist. Do we have anyone here from Singapore? Just to be sure, I will not be shot today. All right. Yeah, but it's funny how sometimes people spread the rumors and etc., which is far from truth. Same as the Philippines, but likely less. No, the Philippines are way more friendly. You cannot compare Singapore to Philippines. Police there does not exist even in the Philippines. Yeah, and they have cameras everywhere. Wherever you go, they have a camera. You go in the elevator, there's a camera for the government. You walk in you get from the elevator, there's a camera from the government. I mean, yeah, very uncomfortable. You spent 4 years in Singapore attending university? Well, you know what? I don't want to share my information with you. I was the teacher in university. Let me tell you the name of your university. Is it the University of Singapore? How I know? I was the dean of the university. My name is Mr. Ching Chong Lee. Okay? And I am the founder of the University of Singapore in Qatar. And I am the first one who discovered the FIFA. FIFA was not really, this actually, I used to have a dog, it's called Fifi. And then because she changed her gender, so became, I cannot call her Fifi, so I call her FIFA. So, and then like I said, okay, you know what? We have to make a game for her honor, because she passed away, by the way. May Allah bless her soul. So I said, okay. So I called this guy, you know, he used to work with me when I used to do plumbing. I didn't tell you, I used to do plumbing, fix faucet. But not all kind of faucet, only like faucet can run gold and silver. So okay, I called him. I said, "Hey, do you still do faucet as old days? Gold faucet?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, let us do a different kind of faucet. Will run a lot of gold on us." So I told him the idea. We will run FIFA, and he liked it. And then when we start doing FIFA everywhere, FIFA in Europe, FIFA in America, FIFA in Brazil, FIFA everywhere. So now, go to Korea, FIFA. In Korea, we make a different kind of FIFA. We make FIFA with kimchi. Man, the line is like 200 miles just to get kimchi FIFA, sorry. So, because you have to spice the FIFA and you have to change the flavor of it every few years. And in Philippines, we added balut. Balut, FIFA. You say balut in Philippines, Filipinos come from everywhere. They forgive you anything you do, like just give them balut, it's okay, So anyway, so it was a very successful business, but then we got a new partner with us. Her name is Banana. And let me introduce to you Mrs. Banana. Mrs. Banana, she said to us she is good in maintenance for FIFA faucet, like the money. So I said, okay, we know, and she will lose her skills, and her skills, very well-known skills, like belly dancing, etc. So she joined partnership, and we start selling FIFA to European Parliament. And then in European Parliament, we met with someone. She is very good in ballet. So we told her, okay, you know what? You are so good in ballet, and we want to do FIFA in Qatar. So and she is a member in the parliament, and she wear high heels, and high heels can help us a lot because we want to go high in our business. If you go here down, you will see that those they work. They work, really. They work. I mean, they can accomplish anything. You can hit somebody in his head, and you can open a hole, or you can open the hole in the European Union, so you can penetrate the system. So it worked, and so we spoke to her. Because we speak Greek too, so I told her calamari, you like calamari? She ate calamari, and we did calamari. And then, we have a business, and everything is good, until yesterday, suddenly by mistake, the European Garbage Union, they found that we gave a bribe to this women. But in the truth, I did not give the bribe, and not Qatar, and not nobody. The bribe went by itself there, and went in her. Look, do you see the box? Okay, this is not the bribe. This is not the bribe. This is a box of jewelries. And we did not want to give it to her. When she said, and she thought that this is a box of jewelries next to her. So she took it with her. Okay? And because we are rich, we did not notice that the box of jewelries is missing. And she took it with her, and then she started wearing it in her ears and her nose. And then European Union, they made a meeting, and then we started receiving requests from all members of European Union. Why? Because everybody now angry. They want a box of jewelries too. And we told them we cannot give, box of jewelries for everybody. We cannot do that. And we can give it to 100, 10 people, not everybody, But, anyway, so, we gave some boxes here and there, but this is not a bribe. This is just gifts. We give gifts to everybody. Like, we gave a gift to the son-in-law to Trump. We rent a building from him as a gift. Yeah, gift. We help people. We like to help people. Always. We are very well known, and we have a big smile always. This is why we are happy people, because we help everybody. And do you see there is a space in between the teeth of my uncle? Guess why he have those space? You will not believe it, because he sharpened the knives of those who are poor. They put the knife between his teeth, and he sharpened them, and that's why he have a space now. We help everybody, Not because he bite their ears or or their neck. No. Not because he bite them when he's sleeping with them. Absolutely not. No. This is just because of charity work. Look, we always smile. Look at this. Very happy people. By the way, all the information I shared with you is true, and I have two witnesses according to Allah. Here we go. They are here. Do you see the two witnesses? Always when we do things, even when we give a bribe, we have two witnesses. We put two pictures of two men, and that's it. We have witnesses for any deal. So, like, you know, we are very smart people. Yeah. And, you know, this is why I like to wear sandals. Because this way nobody can find out what is the size of my shoes, like in case I did something. Because you can wear a sandal which is twice bigger than your feet, and still you can walk with them. But if it's a shoes, you cannot.